I had started experimenting with drugs at the age of 17. I'm currently 32 years old. In the span of 15 years, I had been trapped in this vicious cycle of addiction. I somehow managed to quit for different periods of time, ranging from a year to 2 3 years. But every time I used to relapse. My addiction was to various substances like alcohol, cannabis, heroin, and prescription medications. I used to try leaving one substance by holding on to another. Then in 2020, my parents decided to get me admitted to Tulasi Healthcare Center, which was a miraculous decision on their part and for which I am really grateful. It was during my stay here that I was educated about addiction as part of the treatment process. The psychiatrist helped me deal with my withdrawals in the most comfortable way, while the psychologist counseled me and helped me to come to a realization that I have a problem, a disease called addiction. Initially, I was in denial. I used to think that I was not an addict, that I was just a recreational drug user who used to get trapped into consuming more due to my stressful circumstances, and that if I tried to consume drugs occasionally in a manageable way, I'll have no issues. That I will be able to consume drugs every now and then without facing health problems, financial problems, or relationship issues, without disturbing my home and work life balance. But this was all a fallacy, a false reality, a figment of my imagination, an illusion that made me believe that I can be in control of my drug use. The reality was completely different. Every time I relapsed, all areas of my life were severely affected. Daily counseling sessions with experienced psychologists helped me identify the flaw in my thinking and in my behavior. I came to accept that I have a disease of addiction. They also helped me to imbibe healthy ways of dealing with stress and healthy coping mechanisms. Most importantly, they help me to plan and work on my recovery of how to avoid or deal with those triggers, those situations in which the people, places, or things that remind me of old habits that I would be able to deal with. This was really very important. It has allowed me to be conscious of the fact that I have a disease of addiction, and if I am negligent in any way or overconfident of my willpower, I will definitely relapse. It is a journey, a part of my life now. It is not a destination. I am really grateful to the entire team of Tulasi Healthcare. They have given me a new lease of life. Ultimately, I would like to thank God. It is all His grace that I got this treatment at Tulsi and this new opportunity to live a life in a better way. Thank you.